What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys are doing well. Sadly, I was not able to catch this game, and it seemed like it was an awesome game. Yes, we're just playing the Pelicans, but just looking at the box score, RJ Barrett, 35 points. He had so many assists, he had so many rebounds. I'm not sure how he was on the defense side of the basketball. I'm not sure how the switches were and all that. I wasn't going to bring you guys a BS recap because I didn't catch this game. I had work to give you guys an update. I won't be able to bring you guys Knicks game videos when it comes to this, when it comes to Saturday and Sunday, unless the game's at 10:30. Because my schedule is 1 to 9, so I'm not able to catch Knicks games. I'm not able to catch or make videos for you guys, which really sucks. I love providing content for you guys, talking Knicks with you guys. You guys are awesome, and I really appreciate your great amount of support. But at the end of the day, I do have life outside of YouTube. But don't worry, you guys definitely have a big time impact on my life. I love making videos for you guys. But to get into this Knicks game, so I did catch around halftime, or I saw updates around halftime when I was on my lunch break. I was like, okay, looks good. We're up double digits. We're up 16 points, I believe. And then everything I hear is that we just stopped feeding the hot hand of RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett had 10 points when it came to halftime, but when we stopped giving him the ball and we were missing shots, we were missing defensive assignments. And then before you know it, we're only down 4, or they're only down 4 when it comes to halftime. And I believe this game was actually in New Orleans. But the positive is that RJ Barrett, like, yes, he had 19 points early in the third quarter, but then I check in the fourth quarter, I'm like, okay, well, this is kind of a negative. I check in the fourth quarter. I'm like, how does he still only have 19 points? This dude had 19 early in the third, I believe. But to get into a positive, he finished with 35 points. And another negative, when it looked like we're going to take care of business, when it looked like we're starting to pull ahead. All right, so we're up 11 with 3 minutes left, I believe. They cut it to a 2-point game. RJ Barrett hit some big-time threes. Like, he hit some two big time threes, and I haven't caught him yet. Like, I've only seen the shot tracker and all that. But it looked like Kemba hit a big three, and I just love having a point guard that can consistently put pressure on the defense, someone that can shoot the three ball from the outside, and just the dribble penetration at times as well. I hope he could stay healthy. But I have a question for you guys. Why did Julius Randle only take 10 shots? He didn't get hurt, I believe. Was it because he was just feeding the hot hand? If it was because he was just feeding the hot hand, I'm very pleased with that. That is showing that this team's figuring out how to give it to the hot hand, like who's executing out there on the floor and who's putting you in the best position to win this game right now. But I'm not sure how RJ did on defense. I know he had tons of assists. I know he had tons of rebounds. So a very good overall game, because you don't know the context of, like, I don't care how many points Brandon Ingram had, because you don't know about the switches. I don't know how Julius Randle did. Derrick Rose, last time I checked the box score, like, Derrick Rose didn't have tons of points, so I wonder his impact out there on the floor. But, like, can this team learn how to close out a game without potentially, like, freaking killing us on the inside? Like, 11 points we're up with, like, 3 minutes left. We just always go in a drought or something bad happens defensively. If you did not know, we're like one of the worst fourth quarter defenses in the NBA. I hope Tibbs does adjust to that, but it's a W. We are 5-1. Just a great feeling. Fournier shot the ball extremely well. We know the brand new versatility he brings to the offense. Fournier and Kemba just take pressure off of RJ Barrett. We'll see if Julius Randle gets it going. I know he's been inefficient, like, so far throughout the season, since the Celtics game. But he wasn't that aggressive. I wonder how Obi did as well. Just let me know in the comment section, but I will be watching the highlights or watching the film and just seeing what really happened. But don't worry, when it comes to weekdays, all Knicks content for you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you want to contact me, you can contact me on Twitter at ClutchBBallTV. I'm just really interested to see this game and see what went down. The Knicks coming out with the W is awesome, but, like, close out the freaking game properly. Are you kidding me? Like, and I know I'm not the only one that wanted, like, the Pelicans to keep fouling RJ. I'm like, I wanted him to get to that 40 ball, but brand new career high, 35 points. It's just a great feeling coming out of the W. Even if it is scary, a W is a W, but, like, it's going to be harder when it comes to playing, like, really good basketball teams. You got to learn how to close out games. Can't have these scares like this. We can get away with it, like, versus a Pelicans team, but this is a young, just very high energy type of team. That no Zion, obviously, but when we're playing like the Lakers or playing the Warriors, like, we're going to have to bring our A game and execute 48 minutes of basketball. And I wonder how Mitch did as well. Like, Jonas Valanciunas, he had a big-time night. I wonder how Mitchell Robinson did defensively. Did they force him into some switches? We know Valanciunas is extremely physical, though. He's someone that can really bully you in the paint. He has some finesse to his game. I believe he's even expanded his game a little outside of the perimeter. But, yeah, you can't just look at the stats to see if Mitchell Robinson had a good game or not.